Aside from Michael Jackson's children, who else kind of surprised you? Like you're like, oh man, I didn't know it was gonna be like that, or you know.
Well, I mean, what always surprises me is when someone is gracious, and I don't mean that to come off as my expectations that they won't be, but a lot of the time, when you meet a celebrity or you're working with a celebrity, it's sort of very topical, very superficial. You're in and you're out, boom, and they're sort of just give you that. They're on, they're entertaining and so on. But every once in a while, you'll meet someone that shows you a different level of presence and kindness. I'll give you two examples where I was taken aback. One was Oprah, actually. When I met her, there was a lot going on. She had arrived at the Jackson house. Gail was there. Catherine and Joe were there. Everybody had sort of just clamored around, when Oprah arrived. And as soon as she walked in, the room just kind of changed, right? Like her presence was so big. But when she came to introduce herself to me, I introduced myself to her. She gave me her full attention. Like in that moment, when she's engaging with you, it was completely present. She was completely present, and it was a really nice feeling, and it was rare, because everyone was sort of waiting to talk to her. But when she was with me, I felt like it was just me and her having a chat. It was wonderful. That was surprising. But that taught me a lot too. How to be present, how to stay grounded, even though you're Oprah, like running around. You can still. Yeah, that was really cool. Another person was George Clooney. So he came out for TIFF. He was promoting. This was actually 2 years ago. He was promoting his film, and I'm sorry, I can't remember Matt Damon was in it. And he came out and he did the red carpet. Now I was with Hollywood News, so we had one of the front positions on the red carpet. I think between 1 and 3. So he came out, he gave us our interviews. He was great. He was amazing. But there were like 27 other news stations in the row behind us that are waiting, and some of these people are from Mexico, and they're just journalists. They've got web shows. They've got smaller news stations, and they rarely ever get to speak to these celebrities when they come out, especially when you're George Clooney stature. But he came out, he did our interviews, then he had to go in and do the presentation for the film and do an announcement and make a speech. And then when he was done, he came out, and I've never seen another celebrity do this. He came out again, and he made sure every single person got their interview with him all the way down the line. And I thought, wow, like obviously he's a producer on the film, and he's doing his job, but at the same time he didn't have to do that. I've never seen anyone else do that, and it just showed me, that the humanity is still in it, he's still grounded. It's good to see.
Oh yes, oh yeah. I love to hear that. This is some guy named Jay, and this is just a clip of the session interview with Sonia Lowe. If you want to hear the full interview, just go to themediablast.net. That's www.themediablast.net, and go to the interview section, or go directly to the Spreaker link in the information box below. All right. Yep.